Good day, ma'am. So, first question is that jail and prison organization in the Philippines. So, let me define first of what is jail and prison, and later on I will differentiate each of them. So, first is jail. Kapag sinabi nating jail, dito dinadala o kinukulong yung mga nagkasala or those people or person who commits crime that under investigation or naghihintay ng pagdinig ng kanilang mga kaso, which means the place for looking up the person convicted of minors offenses to serve a short sentence or for confinement of persons who are waiting trial of investigation of their cases. So kapag sinabi naman nating prison, dito dinadala yung mga criminal o yung mga taong nakagawa ng krimen na 3 years pataas yung jurisdiction of sentence nila, which means institution for convicted offenders who have been sentenced to more than 3 years in prison. So next is what is the difference between jail and prison. So akala natin na kapag sinabi natin jail and prison ay iisa lamang. So each of them are different if we're talking each of them are different. So if we're talking about the jail, ito ay pinangangsawaan ng BGMP or Bureau of Jail Management and Penology that under of DILG or Department of Interior and Local Government. And if we're talking about the prison, ito ay pinangangasiwaan ng DOJ or Department of Justice that under of Bucor or Bureau of Correction. So sa jail, ang tawag sa highest position ay Chief BGMP. Sa prison naman, ang tawag sa highest position of Bureau of Correction ay Director General. Sa jail, ang tawag sa highest rank ay Director. Sa prison naman ay Undersecretary. The duration of sentence in jail is 3 years and below. And the prison naman ay more than 3 years of imprisonment. Next question is that the different types of jails. So first is the municipal jail. So in municipal jail, sa municipal nila kinukulong yung mga taong nakagawa ng krimen, syempre. So yung sentence of duration nila ay 1 day to 6 months. Next is the city jail. So sa city jail, the sentence of duration nila ay 1 day to 3 years. Next is the district jail. So in district jail, the number of duration nila ay 6 months, 1 day to 3 years. And lastly is the provincial jail. So the provincial jail is same duration lang po siya ng district jail. But take note, in the provincial jail in the Philippines is not under the jurisdiction of Bucor or BGMP because they are managed and controlled by the provincial government. So the last question is that the clarification of jail prisoner. So clarification of jail prisoner is intended to identify security and health issues by using a screening instrument. Jail facilities are unique and so are clarification plans. But clarification should be determine certain things about how an inmate is managed. Things like an inmate's housing assignment or eligibility for work should be dependent on classification. The classification process also helps separate inmates who are at risk of being victimized by potential predator. It's also a way to keep certain individuals separated, like rival gang members or confidential informants. And that's the end of my discussion.